What drives your life? Again, welcome to Rolling on Higher Grounds, featuring 5 minutes of purpose. Yes, you heard it right. This is still our question and our topic, our discussion. And that question is, what drives your life? Ano bang nagpapatakbo ng buhay mo? Ano ang kumokontrol ng buhay mo? On my last video, I actually shared my testimony, and I think I shared 3 things that actually controlled my life for the longest time. I was driven by envy, I was driven by jealousy, I was driven by a lot of insecurities. And that hindered me in finding God's purpose for my life. Alam ko po sa journey natin, sa paghahanap, sa kalooban ng Diyos at sa layunin ng Diyos sa ating mga buhay, marami pong mga bagay na humahadlang para makita natin to. At ito po yung mga bagay na hinahayaan nating makontrol sa ating mga buhay. Many people are driven by guilt. Marami pa rin pong mga tao na nabubuhay pa rin po sa kanilang nakaraan, and they're letting their past control their future. But I'm gonna tell you this, that God has a lot of things in store for us in the future. And He wants us to start anew. Sabi nga po ni David sa kanya pong sinulat sa Psalms that, His mercies are new every morning. And that alone testifies that, there is a new hope every day of our lives. Let's forget about the past. Minsan mahirap pong kalimutan kasi ang pangit ng mga nangyari sa nakaraan natin. But this is always my example. Pag nakakita po kayo ng mga puzzle, puro distorted po yan, di ba? And hindi po sa maganda sa paningin, but when you put them all together, at pag nabuo na natin siya, masasabi natin, wow! Isang work of art, isang obra maestra. The same goes with our life. There are pieces of our life na talaga naman pong hindi maganda pag tinignan natin yung pira-piraso na yan eh. Pero pag pinagdugtong-dugtong po natin, makikita natin kung bakit nangyari ang mga nangyari at bakit inalaw ng Diyos ang mangyari ang mga bagay na yan, sapagkat siya ay gumagawa ng istorya at obra maestra ng iyong buhay. Next, a lot of people are still driven by their anger. Marami pa rin pong mga tao na talaga pong pinatatakbo ng kanilang mga sama ng loob, ng mga kanilang mga hinanakit. But I'm gonna tell you this, you will never able to see God's purpose in your lives not until you surrender to God and release forgiveness to people who have hurt you. And of course, kung ikaw din naman ay nakasakit, matuto rin tayong humingi ng patawad. And I believe by doing so, God will reveal His ultimate purpose in our life. Next, some people are still driven by fear. Marami pa rin pong mga takot sa puso ng maraming mga tao. Ako po, nung naglingkod po ako sa Panginoon, when I was deciding to actually step sa ministry po, full-time ministry, I have a lot of fears. Like, anong mangyayari sa akin? I'm gonna give up my job. I'm gonna lose a high-paying job. And anong ipapakain ko sa pamilya ko? Because I have seen people who have done, full-time ministry at napanood ko yung kanilang mga buhay. And that actually was, I felt threatened. Pero alam niyo po, when I stepped into faith, I surrendered everything, even my fear. God actually turned my fear into an encouragement. So, next thing po, a lot of people are also driven by materialism. Connect na din po natin. Marami pong mga tao ngayon na talaga pong control pa rin ng mga bagay sa mundong ito. Ako po isa rin po yan sa mga bagay na kinatakutan ko. Yung mga bagay na tinatangkilik ko po. But you know what? One thing I have learned is that when you surrender all your wants for what God wants, He will satisfy. At yan po yung ginawa ng Diyos sa aking buhay. Nagbigay po siya ng contentment sa akin. Next, many people are driven by the need of approval. Ito po yung lagi ko sinasabi sa mga tao, and even people are serving. You may not be appreciated or you will be appreciated by people, pero ang pinakamahalaga is that you have the approval of our God. In all that we do, let's make sure that we honor God. Yun talaga yung purpose natin, na mabigyan ng luwalhati ang Diyos sa mga bagay na ginagawa natin. And let us seek God's approval rather than the approval of man. And I believe when we do that, we will see the purpose of life, the purpose of God in our lives. Also, ako po ay nagpapasalamat ngayong araw na to for joining me here of our 5 minutes of purpose here in Rolling on Higher Grounds. And our next topic will be the benefits of purpose-driven living. Yan, abangan nyo po yan. This is our part 3 po. At ako po ay nagpapasalamat po sa inyong lahat, sa inyong pong panonood. And I hope that you will like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you po. God bless you. Grace and favor.